welcome to our semi-weekly, kind of weekly slot session.
Sometimes weekly. Thank you.
Sometimes weekly.
Joey.
Yeah, that's a good way to say it. So I don't really have a theme planned, but I was thinking to continue our session from last time on Unibet, where we were playing some new games.
I think that's the benefit of doing sometimes weekly, is that you can trust there's always been some big releases that have happened since the last time. It'd be so ironic if we hit the bonus now.
When I look at these kind of extra bets, then I wanna play my game as it's supposed to be played, and then identify what is it that I don't like about this, and then pay to kind of get rid of that notion. So if I feel that the time between or I don't hit any scatters ever, I will add some scatters.
Yeah.
But that's not the concern here that I have. I see a lot of scatters. So if I go and I stop this, and I actually do this now, 2 scatters, I don't get the same experience as before. Because I always get these 2. I don't get any extra. So it kind of doesn't feel, at least what I would expect from when you pay for certain features. Like you want certain things to be more or less, but not different.
It's just very often that you can make a better proposition if you actually change the map as well. I think it's where it's coming from. So it's like a competitive thing. When you know you have games like Sweet Bonanza, then it's, pay 25% more in your bet and double the chance to get a bonus. And then I think you had someone else that had a similar, just pay that a little bit more and triple your chance to get a bonus.
Yeah.
And what you're probably looking at there is that, you have triple your chance to bonus, but we have completely removed, say, the base game wins. Hopefully they haven't done something as like those bonuses will actually pay less. I think that would be very sneaky.
I kind of like to hit the bonus. It's like a
same
goal for playing this game. But I wonder if I should do it through the base game. Oh, there is a third scatter.
Finally.
It exists.
Yeah, watch 4 being needed now to go to the bonus. Okay, so we have 6. Now it's really about connecting them together. They're quite far. It's gonna be hard to get 3 of them to connect. But we could maybe get those 2 to connect. But I don't know if they can increase now. So we need to connect a straight path with the actual tapes there. Come on. Okay, that's good. That's doing something, I think, that resets us for maybe one more spin. Oh, okay, it moves them around. Nice. Okay.
I wonder if
So
that's
that was
like
kind of a clutch.
Yeah, or is it a given on the last spin you get a C? I don't think so.
No. It could have been that, again, like, because of the way the math model works, it could be that, like, in a lot of situations where you have a really crappy situation leading up to the point, then it's kind of more likely that you get one of those sort of savior type deals.
Yeah. This looks very nice as well. Good level of blur to make it look quite deep and detailed. So, sloth, theme park in the forest, epic dreams as a name, and a casino daddy kind of collaboration. But none of them actually work together at all.
No, there's not a lot of synergy, you mean, between all those elements, no. I'm not sure what the camera crew is doing there.
I was just looking at the exact same thing. I'm like,
what is that really?
Are they filming something here? Like, is this like a movie set? It's not
I feel like maybe there's more. Is there more to the story going on? There's also like this whole, like, has there been a big accident? Oh, is it because we're crushing the reels? Because you see there's like this warning cones, right? And there's a big hole in the ground that you can kind of almost make out.
Well, I'm hoping that the transition into the bonus is gonna reveal everything.
Yeah. The execution is really on point. I wonder if maybe there's been like a little bit too much focus on all the side stuff compared to what we're seeing on the reels, or Sometimes I can feel a little bit like, let's first and foremost make some really cool and nice looking symbols. But it can also be nice to have some simple symbols. Like, that doesn't mean that they're bad or anything like that. And then it's nice to have a little bit of action in the background to liven things up and not make everything simple and simple and simple.
Yeah. Ah.
Okay, so we can choose. That's nice.
So there is a build bonus and a dig bonus.
Yeah.
I guess we should try to achieve both, maybe?
Yeah.
Shall we do the build one first?
Yeah. It doesn't
I guess
say
that's
necessarily.
I'm guessing blue is more like a low volatility and red is a high volatility one. I don't know.
Yeah, I was
if
gonna
is
say
like that.
it wasn't outspoken, but that's what you would kind of assume. We don't really know for sure.
No.
Not sure why that paid out. Okay, so as long as you just get a full line.
So it's like Tetris, basically.
Yeah, kind of. And then
what does it
multiplier builds.
multiply, though? Is it just... Does every single symbol have the same value?
I'm not sure. Maybe we can check the pay table later for that. Oh, now it's being annoying. Yeah, okay, that was it.
Okay. Oh!
Nice. It feels
Wow.
quite reasonable to hit the bonus. Maybe that's the way they haven't been lasting that long.
Yeah. Let's see. Level 3. 5 spins. Good start.
Done nothing.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, that's good. Now I think we
But
reached
again, nothing.
extra spin.
Aye,
Boom.
aye, aye.
+1.
Ah, is that how it works? The extra
Yeah.
spin, okay. Okay, we got a
now
feature.
we're-
It's a wild.
Okay, we got a wild there, so we're gonna go a little bit lower there. Okay, need to reach level 9 there. Okay,
Yeah.
I think maybe we did that.
Yeah, we did. Ay, 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 ay. Okay.
Do you remember Tropicool 1 and 2?
No.
They were not like Cygnus. They were like left to right and had this big reel on the top, and they, at least Tropicool 1 was a huge success for Alec at that time.
Right.
So I mean, it's quite curious that they have gone down the Cygnus approach for this one now.
Yeah, it's kind of weird if you have an existing game type and then you completely change it with something else.
Yeah,
If it's been successful.
But it's also weird because it's like they already had the Cygnus series, they already had the Tropicool series. Why make Tropicool into the Cygnus series, if you know what I mean? Mechanically, or the other way, like put the Cygnus mechanic in the Tropicool universe. But it's not the first time Elk do that. They have done that a little bit with Toro. While Toro, they've been kind of throwing around in all kinds of mechanics. So they had the Book of Toro. They had some other Toro, I think. There were 3 different Toro games that came out. And to be fair, they're doing a similar thing with Metropolis now, and there's like 4 of the same. So as far as like graphics and theme goes, they like to do the same game or the same theme many times in a row, it seems.
Because the music here sounds a bit like El Toro in the background. So maybe they're just trying to mix everything. It takes music from one game, the gameplay of another game, and the theme of another game. Okay, let's see.
Okay, now we're getting some stuff at least.
But so far it's just the base game. There doesn't seem to be much difference.
Yeah, it's literally the base game with some lights.
But I wonder if the multiplier is sticky. If you get it upgraded, maybe. Okay, so it's ×3 now. Yeah, so that's sticky.
I like how what is different. Oh, right, it's taking all into account in the bottom. Yeah, okay, so you want to build the multiplier bit in the beginning, and then you want to hit some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's all you need, but it would have been fun if there was something even more interesting happening in the bonus. I'm not sure exactly what that could be, but like just having the multiplier stick, that just feels kind of like the bare minimum. But it's a plenty of stimulating game going on otherwise, so like I can also understand why it feels like that's enough.
Yeah. Especially, I mean, that Elmo Revenge, if he would have been, I don't know, maybe a little bit more attainable. In
the what? Oh, right. Yeah, exactly. More of those landing.
Yeah. Thanks for joining.
Cheers.
And see you next time.
You too. Bye bye.
Bye bye.